Everybody is talking about this foundation right here. I bought it so you don't have to. Let's try it and see if it's worth it. So this is Outsides In Serum Foundation, and it is made by the same founder of who makes Hourglass. Everybody loves Hourglass, so everybody's intrigued with it, and I'm intrigued too. I want to see how this is, so I ordered it. It has like a dropper. I do see already that this is gonna get super messy, so make sure you have tissues on hand because the top already is messy for me. This is a $64 foundation. The color that I got is light medium neutral. I also got the brush with it because I thought give it its best shot. I don't know how much this is. Let me check how much this is. This brush is $52. I got this in the middle of the night when I was a little bit tipsy, I'm not gonna lie. I did not know it was $52. It's almost the same price as the freaking foundation. I would have not got this brush. It looks beautiful, gorgeous packaging. Like, I have plenty of brushes that do a great job. I do not need to spend this much on a brush. What the hell? My phone taken away from me in the middle of the night, obviously. To put it right on your face. Usually I put it on the back of my hands, but it says to put it right on your face. 4 to 5 drops for light coverage, 6 to 8 for medium coverage. Let's start with light coverage because I feel like I want to see how this works. It is a serum foundation, so it's going to be lighter no matter what, but some people love that. I don't like putting this right on my face, but I'm gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll spread it around. And then it says, to blend in upward motions with your foundation brush or fingertips. I'm going to use this expensive ass brush, and I can't go upward because I'm up, but I'll put some all over first and then we will test it out. Okay, I hope this is the good color for me. I always get light, medium, neutral in every other foundation, so I hope this lightens up a little bit. It is a serum, so hopefully it lightens up. But I'm doing what they told me to do and trying to do the upward motions. It doesn't feel right though. I'm a tapper. I'm a brush tapper girl with my foundations. But let's keep going. By the way, I did do my normal skincare routine with this. They did have an oil on there. I was not tipsy enough to buy that, thank God, to myself. That was $72. I don't need that. Okay. It took me a lot longer blending it because I was so scared that I was missing spots the way I put it on my face. I would not do that again. I'm going to use it on my hand and I do not care. But listen, brush, we do not need it. We do not need this brush. I'm sorry. It went on beautifully with the brush, but I don't need this brush. Secondly, I think it looks gorgeous. The way it went on was beautiful. It is very lightweight, and I don't know if you're somebody that has like a lot of textured skin, this is not going to cover it up. Unless maybe you're really good at skin prep at the beginning and you know how to coverage with the concealer and stuff. But this is not going to cover like big, scabby, like pimples. Like I have a little scabby one here and it hardly covered it. But this was also the 4 to 5 drop here, the light coverage. I want to try a little bit more just to see, but I'm going to put it on my hand. So we're going to see if it actually is going to work on my hand as well. And this is how I would do it. That was like 3 extra drops there. I'm gonna buff this into this expensive ass brush and just go over certain areas and see if that adds a little bit to build it. So I have like a spot here that I always try to cover. So let's see if that's gonna cover it. It definitely added some, but it is not a full coverage, guys. It's a serum foundation. It doesn't claim to be a full coverage. It says medium buildable. And what do you think of the color? Light, medium, neutral, okay? I feel like it's a little bit warm for me, but I definitely can make it work. And I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and see how it lays. But definitely a little bit warm. I want to go back in now that I'm sober, and I want to see what other colors they have, because maybe it's my fault and maybe I just kind of messed up a little bit doing my tapping motions. Okay, let me go put the rest of my makeup on and see how it lays. Wait. Before I go, close up. It does have a really beautiful glow to it. Here's my little spot pimple. It did okay covering it. I can say that for a serum foundation, that did really good covering that. Let me do the rest of my makeup. I'll be right back. Okay, so I only did a quick base makeup because I'm literally running out of time. I have to go get my kid. But I think that it looks gorgeous, guys. Like it really, really does. If you're into like a glowy, lightweight foundation, you're gonna love this. But if you need a lot of coverage, you're not gonna like this. You're gonna hate this. I really, really like it. I would buy this again, but it is so messy. I already cleaned it and I don't even want to close it right now because I have to clean it better. It's messy. This right here, I would not buy this again. I do not need this expensive brush to put this on. And it's nothing like, yeah, cool shape, great. I have brushes that are this shape too. Would not buy that again, but I would do this again. This I think is worth it if you're like a serum foundation. This I would buy again. One more close-up look. Very, very nice. Very, very glowy. Very, very pretty. I gotta go. Bye. Some natural lighting as I wait in the car for my daughter, just so you can see. Very, very glowy. Very, very pretty. And this is absolutely no highlight at all, so I mean, that's gorgeous.